Just open that front foot. You should want it to just power it. Give front extra cover. Allow her hands to open up an angle.
Okay, so I get the grinding mix for this one. You choose the layout. Would you been grinding order? Then I need to grind that one. The RS, which will be kind of easy because I've already got extreme. And the Peace Village.
It's been added to because they're past the override here. So now the challenge here for Cherry Pato is to figure out how to protect the boundary line with only 3 outside that inner circle. So she's gone deep mid wicket, long on, and deep cover.
Crab somehow.
Really had to wait for it. Yeah, some brilliance. They need that Sri Lanka. More pressure now on Danny White Hodge to get to her milestone. Now, speaking of milestones,
2 more fish.
Super Brunt 2, she is now going to most runs for England in a T20 World Cup as well. You've seen the great one, coach.
No, we haven't. I need to max it. And then I've done that one.
One legend passing another. Some impressive names right
So I need to max this one. And the next one. Then board 4 VRS and board 5.
How far did you take that milestone? Still early 30s, has plenty of time left, high quality skill, looking stronger and stronger.
Danny White Hodge will push. She wants to get back on strike. She's going to have to get going. She's in the late 90s. She gets there. The very last thing that Sri Lanka wanted to give over to England here.
Well, don't have to be no ball. She must have all the step line.
Jerry, this is tough. No ball, free hit.
So we need to
And we get free hit now. We can't out.
The captain's face. Well, the
We can only
first
run out.
ball of the day,
No.
hit drilled down the
Even
ground.
if you
Where
get
is she going
balls,
to
you're
take
not
it?
out. And that's what you do about that.
Change of pace. It's drilled straight down the ground. It skips across the ground. It skips in.
I have lucky and there's a skin.
The 200 comes up. It's the second
No, I
highest
can
score
say
in
yeah,
women's
buff.
T20 World Cups. The highest.
There was a long on, loose ball, not really delivery.
Oh yeah.
Lovely, that's a run.
213 in their sights. That's against Pakistan.
Right.
You can see what she's trying to do here. The young bowler from Sri Lanka and Malky. Line is wrong, length is okay. So if she can adjust that, attack the stumps, and get that ball dipping, it's a difficult delivery to try and get away.
I'm never gonna pay no tickets for Gary because it's stupid.
So she goes to the offside.
I
This
think I
is the
can do
class.
every single one of these points off, but not possible.
3,000 runs comes up in style.
I'm not sure. Let's see.
For me, this is the shot of the day. Complete
I can
authority
get
here.
like whatever 18 or something. Okay.
Look at this strong
Alright.
standstill,
So I've
opens
just
up
got
that
red.
wrist. Picks it up,
Right,
just a little bit of
stuff
power
for
in
this
the
one.
back end of the shot to get the
But
elevation.
yeah,
Excellent.
I'll get to that. So yeah,
He starts to the
we'll see.
scoreboard now. We've got 3 deliveries from the leg. White Hodge stranded at the other end. 97 not out.
Jack, show that window.
And that's him run looking for a half century. Can't get it, but gets Danny White Hodge on strike.
So there was a game where Maya Boucher needed 100 and she made sure that she got it. She said, I'm never doing it again. So Danny White Hodge is lucky here. She's given her 2 balls.
Yeah, deep breaths here for Danny White Hodge. Not for the crowd. You can see them all shuffling in their seats, getting ready. The anticipation, you can feel it. There's a buzz around the ground here. She's got 2 into her name, none in the T20 World Cup. In the night, the only player for England to do so. 2020 in Canberra. And she'd do it. 2 balls to go. 3
You got it.
Gets the ball, gets the ball.
100.
The celebration, the Daisy 450 is what I think is purely
Maybe one more. Yeah.
One of England's greats, celebrating the birth of her baby, and she comes out and makes a little history, celebrated by her team so well. She's come out and entertained, played with flair. This is exciting start to the tournament.
This is the 7th century history of this tournament, and also now the highest total in the history of the T20 World Cup.
So yeah,
That's some smarts there. Usually you get to that milestone, blood's pumping, the adrenaline's going, you just throw the bat at her. She's smart enough to say no, no, take the wide, the
yeah,
extra
same
run,
this one.
and another
There's no
delivery.
point.
Absolutely brilliant. Utilize experience in great fashion, in great style. The calmness, the composure, the attacking nature, and still believing that I can get to a milestone. This is extremely well played by Danny White Hodge.
I might just play for like a
Coming through
second
into this tournament with not so much
tracker
cricket
or
behind her.
something, just to
Fluency
get
was
your
missing in that series
tail.
against India, and then getting into the warm-up matches. But come the tournament, she has risen to the occasion. What a start to the tournament for her.
You know what? Yeah.
Quite get all of it in that one bounce over the boundary line. It didn't sound right off the bat, but England finish it with an exclamation mark of note. 219 put on board after being sent in by Sri Lanka. It's the highest total ever
So
in
yeah,
the T20 World Cups. It's a challenge here, world position.
But what a way to start the tournament, making history. Big scores, century.
this is one.
Absolutely
Yeah, man.
dominating the first half. Danny White Hodge is using her experience.
Try for it.
Wants to set the tone here for England.
Why am I naked?
Big time players step up in the big moments. The first match of the T20 World Cup is always an occasion. Home crowd wanting their team to deliver. That is exactly what they've done so far. A reminder, Sri Lanka have some power players themselves. They love a challenge. Though, congratulations all round from her former opening partner in Dunkley. And from a player that we were looking forward to seeing with some firepower in herself in Kent. We didn't see it today, we didn't need to. Just a quick mention too of that simple run that's been out of the game for a bit. 46-22 as well. On today. Wonderful weather,
Okay.
fantastic opening ceremony from Wicked, and now
So yeah,
221
let's
from
see.
England. Big total to defend.
If this game's boring, just get off
Regardless
it.
if you're down in the
Because,
seats, there's thousands of people doing so. You're looking at the ground from above. You know that you couldn't ask for a tournament to start in any better way.
Watch out!
Jones, the new opener for England, teamed up with Danny White Hodge superbly well. 135
So I can buy that for
by that opening
10,000.
partnership.
if I want.
Brought together 2 senior
I
players.
probably
Both
won't,
these
though.
players have over 3,000 T20 runs, and they've added quite a bit to it today as well.
Tough going, just the one wicket.
No,
Malcolm,
I
the
want
youngster,
that.
opening up.
Tell me, please,
It was
if
a
what
Connery
happened
race,
as a
a
fan
pretty
club.
painful, bloating. Pretty much everyone going over 10s.
Sri Lanka has to try and beat that and swing the others.
Murray and Tapata as well had to keep chopping and changing the bowlers with very little success.
I don't really see the point of it.
26 runs off the final over, joint most ever seen in T20 International, and that's because of the platform that was set. And that platform was set by Danny Whitecoat. She's done it on so many occasions for England.
Okay, so good to know there's nothing good.
She's managed to do it again today. A reminder, limited T20 cricket coming into this tournament. That is class, isn't it? The time and the sense both for Jones to start things, Andrew, but then all of a sudden just started to open up so nicely.
They waited for that opportunity, they waited for the chance. Both Davy Jones and Danny Whitecoat went about selecting those ones and twos, then realizing one of the areas, one of the pockets of the ground where they start dominating as well. And once they got to leave it, once they got the opportunity, the catches going down by the Sri Lankan team did tell that's enough of an opportunity that they were looking for. And Davy Jones, Danny Whitecoat getting on towards the third 107 not out right at the start of the T20 World Cup. It's an impressive start for her, it's an impressive start for England, and they will fancy their chances. 220 in the chase in the first game for Sri Lanka, for sure, will be a massive challenge.
Dominant square of the wicket on both sides, so you needed to get your lengths and lines right to it, otherwise you damage you so much. And then for someone like that sort of run, often scratching your head, aren't you, Eds? Because you're thinking, where on earth do I bowl? Because she has so much innovation.
Yeah, really, she has so much. She's able to stand tall, hit down the ground, and also bring in those 360 innovation shots.
Got a chance to hear from one of the players down on the ground as well, McLaughlin.
Danny Whitecoat, what a statement you've just made at this World Cup. 105 and quite a clip too. How does that feel?
Yeah, I still can't believe it. Really, always a really nice wicket here at Edgbaston. Batting first game, obviously a few nerves around, but we really wanted to start well, and we did with 220 on the board. Can't ask for more than that. So yeah, can't wait to go out there and field now.
Yeah, it's a very decent total. Talk to us about the opening partnership and how that set up your innings.
Yeah, Amy has been batting really well over the last few weeks, and we know how good she is. She's had 2 different roles in this T20 team, and she's shown she can bat anywhere in the lineup, and yeah, she's so chill and calm, doesn't really say much. So we just said make the most of the power play and play really well, which we've done the last couple of days, and try our best on the night.
Well, it has all paid off. Congratulations on your innings. A beautiful tribute to Daisy there as well. And she'll be watching at home. Congratulations. Enjoy the second.
Thanks so much. Thank you.
Well, Danny Whitecoat, a very big part of the fate.
My question is, why are people that rushing? So many won't even get out.
It is the captain, They're going to have to go at 11.
First mutation.
She's going to need support as well. We're going to have a quick break here at Dustin. We'll be back with the run chase.
What are you doing, weirdo? Good one. Good try. Oh my god, what do people want? Get out. Coming back out.
When you fly Emirates, your holiday isn't over until your flight is over.
Don't tell me to silly mid off. You silly mid off. So there.
Stupid.
The delivery. You in?
I'm in, you know, well, fancy for
It's
the
just stupid how people Don't fall stupid. Wouldn't do. Move. All you dogs.
The ICC Women's T20 World Cup is coming. Will you catch the spirit?
You're going to realize it one day.
I'm probably looking like the game after this.
Happiness was
And go on, Mabel and me.
one day you're going to see it.
Join the Melbourne Centre
Happiness
Melbourne.
was always about the discovery. The listening to your heart and following it wherever it chose to go.
True performance goes beyond the drive. It's engineered through precision design, refined through relentless dedication, and redefined by electric power. Audi, the official innovation partner of Sky Sports.
Build wealth, tax-free, with the UK's #1 stocks ISA. Invest with zero commission and zero account fees. Stop overpaying. Transfer your whole ISA to Trading 212. Access your money anytime, keeping your full ISA allowance. Get the Trading 212 and start building wealth today.
Okay, now I'm putting off this game because it's so dumb. I just went on Mail Drive.
Hands up, who likes me?
You love to turn stones.
Perhaps something you were saying. When we fell through that sinkhole, we ended up here.
I've got
Says I don't think I'll have a shower tonight. I don't
Nice.
think I'll have a shower tonight. I don't like showers.
The innocent ducks and
Lots of
fawns
all
free.
things and follow
Let
me.
me just change the title.
Turn it on. Ooh, she says. Turn it on now.
I will play solo modes, but yeah, I'm not that good at that.
This is why she says back it wet.
Let me just get the title of this.
Country all the way through to some of the most gorgeous beaches as well.
There we go.
Catch a little bit of spirit here because they've got a challenge ahead.
Just get rid of all that.
220 runs they need from the 120 deliveries on offer. They're going to have a challenge. Lauren Bell is in superb form.
There
In the
you go.
power play at the death, it does not matter. She calls dot balls for fun. That's her run still
I
going
like
through.
me
At
now,
the
yeah.
moment, she was pretty
Not
happy
long
with that
left.
line, shouldn't she be as well? At the moment, they're going to have
Okay, that's it.
We've seen Scotty do the damage before. She has that ability, the left arm at the top with all that power. But also, we keep saying it's not all one woman.
As you can see, I have both
And for me,
grimoires.
Samara got her
Both of
strike
the
rate
best
up this
ones.
year to around
I can
140.
show you on
And
this.
she brings some firepower.
Grimoire,
As well as
I've got the best one.
matters that can offer something.
And then I also got the other one today because same rainbow magic from last time.
I think when you look at this too, Atapado's played a lot at this ground. Commonwealth. Excited. The two of them pick it up so well together. Two, this is the final words of instructions. Pretty tough punch as well. Well, we have fireworks at the start of this match. So green, that's it, 4 fireworks now.
That isn't.
Got to get themselves in though, first and foremost. That's the most important thing for Sri Lanka.
It isn't all about the ride.
They know that
So yeah, if anyone is wanting to speak, please do. Because then I'll
Probably the last.
Pravina, no you didn't.
And you've seen this team, this team, and you think that
All the trouble when you have to get 215 runs. We have to get over 10 runs.
Yeah.
So we have to I can't just speak to That's nearly every ball. Not just for first 6 balls, but for everything.
And if you're on a VC, just let me know. Should join.
millions of eyes around the world on this match, and there'll be a few teams watching it as well, just getting a bit of a sense of what these two teams to this T20 World Cup. It's so good all in, right, Roger, absolutely brilliant.
If there is an update today, it's not clear to me. Exactly, get it? Nice. Yes, you do. No, you get it. Okay, so yeah, as you can see, I'm grading this just for this.
Not actually her daughter, but her girlfriend's daughter.
I actually like this. It's by someone I don't really like. Oh, should I searched up that song before? But clearly I didn't.
That's just the risk you take, isn't it?
Becky said, this overnight thing Great Trey's doing for this. Says they have to have walking boots, they have to have a special bag for one night.
All in front of them at the moment.
Anyway,
On a show.
they sent a message saying we've got boots at school.
There is an update tonight. I'll be able to get to the next one. I think at least.
Just for 1 minute.
She was supposed to be in one, wasn't it?
At her best, she is
Let's have her
so
sandwich.
powerful, so skillful.
And yeah, I'm not watching anything
Number 2 in
because
the world, T20 cricket,
if I
Laura
look
Bell.
in my past, yeah,
Slip in place in the form of Heather Knight. Vishni Purumaratne on strike. First ball of the reply. Leading edge. Carry. Into swing. Light effect. So straight away, Lauren Bell's coming into the breeze, using the breeze for her outswing.
Yeah, I like the fact that she's got a slip in as well. We haven't seen that too much this summer. How many times have we seen Laura Bell not have a slip in place? But she's got license to do that. 220
and I've got
runs on
grind
the
all
board.
of them.
All out attack for movement, tight off that inner rim,
I
extra
know.
cover, mid wicket, nice and tight in at the batter here.
Got grind them. Done them. Yep, next.
That she is in, we've been talking about it the last couple of seasons, especially Lauren
Got
Bell
that.
with the outswing in swing.
I think I've done all I'm getting for this one.
England team an opportunity of
But
going
the
with
last
Amy
one
Jones
didn't
right at the
actually
top,
cool.
because with Amy Jones and Danny White handling the batting right at the top, with Lauren Bell and as a short bowler from one end with those 4 overs, and whenever a captain requires her to come into the middle overs, you can always throw the ball at her with length of spin at the other end. They look a settled unit.
So, and I also have a lot. So I need for that.
For some time, Tash.
So if they had any more, I should be good.
That sort of been a little bit unsure leading into the tournament.
I need to get like another 999 tickets just to pay for one week ago.
They left it open for the batters to go before, and the batters that we see in the side today, they've done the job. They've done the job today as well.
Finds the gap as Vishnu gets the innings underway, and should be 4. It'll trickle into the advertising cushioning and opens the account with a boundary.
Yeah, looking for that swing, Lauren Bell. She's going for those fuller lengths. Don't mind that with a slip of it. When you want to be attacking as a bowler, lovely shot moving around that. Potentially a little bit better there in the field. Keep an eye on England's fielding. Between point and back and point, it's not a lot.
I think
So
they're all
well
from
they're through the
Descendants.
middle of the comes
That's
out
not on.
now into a gully region.
If you do want to, just let me know, darling.
They're camped down at deep third, so just need a 1 bye. Strike. Just the ball to go in the first over.
You need more of that. You need that intent. It's Lauren Bell.
Big buys on this occasion. There'll be 4 of them. Just swinging a little on the touch. Lauren Bell. We've got a little bit closer.
What it should do is England got back to the left hand back. Top 3.
So if you are wanting to join, you can. If you want to just play something else, you can as well. Yeah, I've tried to walk out of it, but it's pretty boring.
It's away with it.
Yesterday, that all the hits is often surprised. Over the middle field on both.
Sun's getting quite low. About where the hotel is being built. That goes out towards the wicket. There is a player there. Plugs. Beautiful piece of backspin right by the pin. And I'll take two.
Couldn't resist that one, did he? She was just waiting for that. Oh, Chamari Atapatu, she'll feel pretty hard done by there. That came right out of the screws. Full length from Lindsay Smith. And somehow, that has not gone to the boundary. Yeah, she's unlucky there, Atapatu.
Not this time.
Go.
Full, straight back down the ground. And, well, he stopped again. Alice Capsey has gone around. Cut it off. Just plugging a touch in the outfield.
Yeah, this matchup, Chamari on front, Lindsay Smith, most occasions. Is very good against Scholars as a spinner, but actually, want to play her as a seamer. That's the thing that she gets.
Smith's first over 14 with that one.
Skywalker has the forest behind him.
Nice one. Very good. Well, focus is on Chamari Atapatu. Good enough. They can keep that scoreboard moving. It will be very good. Sri Lanka.
Foul hit, that's in the front.
I've showed you why I have the best one for the first one. Let me show you the second one.
Bell will go again.
I know where it is. It's no need to show. As you can see, I don't have it. I do have it. I need to buy it again.
Oh, I see it.
They have used up a review early.
We have a player review for
I
LBW.
don't need to
The
buy it.
original decision was out. I've checked the feet. It's a fair delivery. You go to looking at the split screen. Thank you. It appears that there's a gap between bat and ball, but can we confirm with Ultra Edge?
Okay, I see it.
Thank you. Gap between bat and ball. Thank you. Flat line as ball passes. First impact is pad. We go to ball track and ready. Original decision is out. Pitching outside off. Impact in line. And wickets are hitting. Jackie, I bet you just stick
I
with
knew
your
you knew this
decision.
one. What's the waste?
You're on screen signal now.
It's pretty glum. Last time we saw that, everyone gave that out in the comms box. Or about England's tone setter with the ball. She didn't get first and 6. Sri Lanka is their first 14.
Oh, I find that term deeply offensive, actually.
Dear Spielberg, Mulder,
Scorsese.
Fennell, thank you for the stories.
I will remember forever. The Sky Cinema Director's Collection available now.
Being no doubt you are looking at a generational talent.
Can Jimmy make it 6 in a row? Watch the Barcelona-Catalunya Grand Prix live on Sky Sports.
The Golden Duck, just on the high street. 2 words, chow mein.
As you can see, I don't have everything.
The first, just the over.
I have everything for that because I know I've been watching it for quite a while.
Lauren Bell has her first.
I've done everything there because I needed to.
And Lauren Bell only gets these in her first, so I have to wait till her second over this time. Yeah, I saw that live. It looked pretty out to me. Middle of middle stuff. How often does she get England off to a good start? So consistent. It's worked so hard, changing from an in-swing bowler to an away swing. She needs to work on those appeals though. What was that?
I've got 5 Vikings. I've got 3 needs, which I might need them.
Okay, you got a nice away swing bowler. Look where the head is of Vishwigura. She's already shuffled way across towards her off stump, even before the ball had been bowled by Bell. She knows it's going to be outside the line of the off stump or swinging away from her. The head was already outside that line, not helping her. It's always going to be a challenge for the Asian teams to be trying to get better points consistently bowling and proving that Lauren Bell has bowled 17 last
Really?
season against New Zealand. She's been so consistent here as well.
Right.
And that, yeah, even though it's been extra, yes, it is. She talked about that. She talked about the rhythm going for a hospital, and she's possibly ticking all the boxes. And it's not just by chance, she's so hard. Fitness, but also just the action change. It's very hard to do that as a woman.
Short.
Yeah, Sri Lanka served up too many of these to England opening pair. Well, with far away she gets significant length as well. I found that we haven't quite found her area over the last 18 months. So used to her finding that bell trimming like a swing. A little bit of inconsistency here.
We do see if any batter tries to take Lauren Bell on attacking her, what is the responsibility like? As we talked about, everything has been good. But what happens when a batter at the World Cup starts attacking them?
Finish. Over 22 for 1. take hold on it, takes away 2 overs. You have to hold 1 to 1 in that first over. Who are the batters?
If you want to just German or trouble.
Charlie replaced Lindsay Smith. Put a deep mid wicket and a long off the place. Start.
Captain of England early on in this summer. She just feels she's growing with confidence year by year, came through the game. So how she started so well
So yeah, then I will
Okay,
stream to log.
Stumbled a touch, threw the hands up and grabbed a hold. Big wicket.
Oh, Danny Whitehall, you are having a day to remember. As we start on a bit of cricket of late, actually, as soon as I saw who was underneath the floor, it's made me take it. One of England's best fielders, it has been. One England have been for over the last couple of years. Oh, Charlie Dean, hitting it inside the stump. Oh, didn't quite get into the right position, actually. Her head was quite far from the ball. Just back to some confidence does. When it was the back, now is doing it in the field. Chamara has had the ball to get going. 22.
I don't know, there's slightly like it, so this time.
Actually, that's someone to work for that.
There are good catches and then there are outstanding catches. Keep an eye on Danny Whitewatch. Each time you say, you have to keep your eyes on the board. Yes, you have to keep your eyes on the board, but it also boils down to identifying how it's to figure out how easy or difficult it is to come down and still keep yourself steady and make sure you're able to pull up. That's why the emphasis is happen as a possible case.
I love her use of the feet. Really good driving as well. She gets everything's on the way to the boundary as well.
She's really improved her strike rate. I'm going to keep her. Really important to like in this team that from the ball so well to spin. Tries to get the instrument.
Right, but good hands as well. Opened the blade a touch, ran it down for 2 and possibly 3. There's no. Except the 6 from the over, 28 for 2. Good run. Quite in the right position. She was leaning, trying to help her out. Try and get what they probably wanted the most.
As well, it was one over so far. Power play. I think Whitewash does so well with while she's doing her body pretty steady, and she's running at full charge, just in the centre of that, quite steady throughout, enjoying herself. She skipper, I did too.
That's better.
Back towards the north, decision decided to stay with the two. Tokens. Find those guys.
I wouldn't be surprised actually if that's the wrong. Change your mind then. So has struggled at bowling at left-handers of late. So with that wicket, awareness from the skipper.
Look at that. 25, 14 at the strike rate 4. 26, strike rate 146 and an average of 30 T20s. That's really up to a game. Power game, her ability to score. Another terrific shot. Placement as well.
Don't think even fast.
As a left-hander, as a player, she realized that around the top of the order, which the comparison always happens. How hard can you hit the ball? How much can you get the placement going for yourself on the team? Dropping in that batting order, still becoming so very effective. Just like Tommy, now she's got in mind to play in cricket leagues. Ultimately assisted her in confidence boosting performances around the year as well. Bring it up.
The stars I'm sure, not only today but throughout CC Women's T20 World Cup. Up and down the country. Games will come and get thick and fast. 5 overs, done 37 for 2.
Don't tell me to silly me off. You silly me off. So
Dear Spielberg,
Vanel, thank you for the stories.
I will remember forever. The Sky Cinema Director's Collection available now.
Be in no doubt you are looking at a generational.
Can Kimi make it 6 in a row? Watch the Barcelona Catalonia Grand Prix live on Sky Sports.
Oh, I find that term deeply offensive, actually.
Tripping feels like
He would have started perfectly. But with that, ball. Innovation, yeah, that's for sure.
Next week, what we're going to do?
Situation.
Not talking about the
We're just going to change it.
so now to
Amanda then put in and trim it.
Once it's gone again, it just only just got some glove on it. There's a good option into 3
No.
What's it going to into? The pushed him, it's in the hands of Franklin. Yeah, good catch again from England. Right there. That's two catches. This one straight at Freya Kemp. Absolutely nailed it. Fingers pointing up, bending it. Good position again. Good position for enforcing the game. He Smith the last few months. July 7:36. More for 700 ignore runs.
Great for getting your imagination going. And giving you all the options. Then helping everything spot into place. Making it to with your careers.
You see it on the chair. Easiest if everybody just moves down one row. Bring me sunshine in your
To farm food. The proper meals and peace of mind delivered direct to your door.
In this world where we live, there should be more happiness, so much joy.
Call or go online to find out more. We're ready when you are. Wiltshire Farm Foods. Life made deliciously easy.
Time to eat your fuel maker. Fuel maker. Fuel. Where are you going, Michael? Waitrose, the home of food news. Dear Spielberg, Nolan, Scorsese,
Vanilla, thank you for the stories.
I will remember forever. The Sky Cinema Director's Collection, available now.
All eyes on Scotty Scheffler's first shot at the career Grand Slam, the US Open. Live, only on Sky Sports.
And the innocent Dachshund walks free. Court case pending.
Partly. Okay.
Is now in, and she's looking at a scoreboard that's not good if you're a Sri Lankan fan at the moment.
To
I
know.
say at the moment because this is a team that has shifted in their abilities and ways to dig themselves out of the hole. Good form this year, 2026. They've had 2 bilateral series. They've won both those series. They've had 4 in England a couple of years ago now. 2023. 2-1. More shots like this is piercing the field, getting up and down the middle of the field, won't go to the boundary line. Pour their way back into this chase. For England and now with the ball, stump the sniper was absolutely fun. Excellent catch.
And also make some tickets to cheer you a bit. Okay.
Followed by a decent catch from Freya Kemp to square leg. Excellent from England. every element of the game.
That's not how you.
Just that.
Yes or no? Yes. Tickets, please. Yes. 500 to go.
Long way from here. 181, 84 degrees. As Gibson comes into the attack.
You can see the better yard.
Bell into the late six. Look at this inside. This is a critical point for them. That's a good run in the bowling to have the all-rounders like Gibson come in.
Oh,
Definitely. Gibson has had a few pretty good series, and she's sort of sealed her spot. She's quite handy as well. It's just a bit different. Lines in which she moves, she attacks the start her piece. She can pick up wickets and create pressure.
He's a depth option as well in innings. That's an area of concern for England. They've got very good bowling attack for in the top six. She is an option. I think they'll go Lauren Bell and possibly Lindsay Smith with those round arm slingers, and he gives some mixes.
Cassie right back to the last tee for Danny Gibson only bowled the one over. So that's quite the shift, isn't it? So yes, I know she's been injured and they didn't say get the opportunity to build the skill set.
Yeah, injured.
Quick like that and ball.
It's got like 10. Maybe one.
Would she be able to pull out the long stretched arms? 6 foot tall. I thought she might be up there, but she doesn't.
It's still moving now. Our guys who were difficult to get well, but not big.
Brilliant up to the slots, that's for sure. Amy Jones.
I'm not disappointed with this game. I just live for guys have lemons because you're welcome to this. Stop saying that.
Show everything. Also, with your fast bowling, especially for long ball, it is a long way down.
I'm down, kid. Kid just screaming abracadabra. Not doing nothing.
Just took the pace off it again. It's building with the time. Again to the right. Again, he can't quite. 52 for free.
Didn't get a line right now. Too wide to the left. That is exquisite timing, pace.
I'm gonna try and please do let me know.
Company in the first innings.
See about 10.
For her second over, she's made a name for herself. Also with her captaincy over the English summer. She's now slotted back to the vice captain with that sort of run coming in.
There's a few boxes ticked actually to the start. Fielding so far good. Fitness, we saw the running between the wickets, they look fit. Leadership, Heather Knight was captain, they were scratching their heads. So when she went off in the guy against the West Indies injured. He looked rudderless, to be honest. Now they've got Charlie Dean. Obviously, Helen Knight was out there with that silver run. So that's two leaders with her.
Give us look for this.
Don't get carried away.
Inside out there from Harshita. She's the fastest Sri Lankan to 1,000 runs, so she's got capability to find space.
I'll give us soft look
They
at
don't get
something.
carried away because the other box they need to tick is under pressure, knockout game or must-win game. That's when occasionally the rules come off and the bar is raised and they're under pressure. And you know that when it happens.
Under that sort of pressure, sort of elements in your team and machine, and you will just become a lot better dependent on each other as well.
Always build team spirit. Men's sides have done that, and the Flower side did it on a number of occasions. Also, 6 months before that, England went from Guwahati when they lost to South Africa. 50 of them, 6 months without international cricket. 6 months. How Charlotte Edwards and Silver Run to get together, work on these things that need to be worked on.
So like that bit of it is someone who will train under our just it's still it doesn't know what it is as well, but in their army so sort of brings up a different sort of attitude towards the
True Marshall King, good to see you. We passed over to the Sri Lankan community to figure out whether or not it is worth going upstairs. They've decided against it. But England continue to pick up wickets through the first. This time it's dead.
The only debate was it outside the line? It's outside. It's an attack with the swing. I think it goes for 11. Sri Lanka struggling to pick the
Okay, cool. Let's actually look at that. So 87 million stars, 7 million power, and 38 in time. So 71 in power, 87 in stars, and 38 in time. So 5 days on this game is going to be quite a as you can see, it works out everything except these two, which has just clear nuts. Reach 592.
Digital hurry. Now out to the middle. All round
That's
skills.
boss rush. So yeah, it's really slightly when he next up there as well.
off the bat. We really did. The moment everyone gets top 6, and that's a bigger boundary
See
in
what
that
next up
direction.
there, I'll be able to
It's
rush.
a little bit with the breeze, but the moment that hit the bat, that was going towards into the 6.
shots 5 meters distance. Of course, a change in field. What Fred Kemp will come back with.
She's the one who's used to hitting sixes. Ray Kemp, she's got a little bit of her own medicine off her first ball.
But should be good.
Oh, bounces back. Look a little bit quiet in the commentary box, and I think I've realised why. Because everyone agrees, is it here? She somewhere.
Cannot almost control. No. The house. You're not saying a word? Was. Oh.
She could join this caboose. Both of them haven't faced a delivery yet. The best of places to be in a big run chase. She's okay.
And it's quite a little cover there. And I think what she did, it just looks like she picked it out of the hand. It's going to come in, open the face. Then let off.
And would you believe, on a day like today, she's scored 100. She's already taken a brilliant catch in the outfield. You would have thought she would have snapped that as well.
Yeah, we've seen this from fielders at that point. Full length, one hand. She had to go one hand. It was past her. She did pretty well. Sort of evening she's having, you'd have expected and hoped to catch it.
Push through for the single. She'll keep striking for the start of the next 69 for 5 Sri Lanka.
Oh, I find that term deeply offensive, actually.
Dear Spielberg, Laura,
Scorsese. Fennell, thank you for the stories.
I will remember forever. The Sky Cinema Director's Collection, available now.
All eyes on Scotty Scheffler's first shot. Cracks. Live, only on Sky Sports.
Don't tell me to silly mid off. You silly mid off. So there.
Get that tonight. I'll then move on to this one, which should be good.
Taking a World Cup.
I hope.
I think it was New Zealand somewhere. Unbelievable catch to her right.
Basin Reserve, yeah, it went viral. Everyone in world cricket, one of the best. you hope. I think we all hope. That's one of the beautiful parts of the game, isn't it? The athleticism and this ability to take catches when everyone's sort of given up on it. All of a sudden, it's in the hand. And it gets everyone out of the seats. And White Coach has already done that today. I hate to do this to Lauren Winfield Hill, but she was the one batting and facing for that brilliant dot and catch. Just keep squeezing here, England. This is what they want to do. Keep building the pressure. Work towards the sixth. Oh, and that was millimetres away from the sixth.
And it's their strength, Sri Lanka trying to open the pace and use the pace of these deliveries, but it seems to be reading them quite well. Yeah, again, an
So yeah,
open pace, but the
Eric
deliveries
Kennedy's
coming into the
question
batter.
mark.
Right, Scott.
No.
Obviously Linton Smith up front as well a little bit later. Maybe they just feel she's happy. People are pushing.
Like some intelligent batting there. Again, can't quite find the boundary like it. You get up and back as well. For five, as we look back.
See.
That's why he has. His wife again.
Out of my stream currently. And may have a traffic.
It's going to be Gibson to continue out in the middle and have a change to the commentary box.
This Gibbs. First over.
So you.
Very good.
Dominance of England. High pressure all ends have been ruthless. That's the big question. She'll be back. Not very well she is. She's got a high bowling attack. There's been lots of things highly expected. What we see today, with Smith, Tom.
No, you see. Teams for all the team. That's versus the team. Teams that would give them time over that team.
It's your confirmation. Look on the screen, and clearly, it's not.
I don't think she understands how it. I don't think she understands.
We're a little bit of a delay here. Someone has just walked by the screen. So she had that sort of cross-the delivery, really slower ball keeper, stood up, didn't have much to work with. And then just a little bit earlier when Nick had it
Well,
first.
damn, water, it was the problem.
That is a beautiful shot. That is a beautiful shot. Mid off up. And just walks down, dance. Good size there for fish. 84.
Yep. Actually, so. Lots of water.
Beautiful stadium.
Which is good. More than once. More than once. Later.
Jones couldn't wait to get her hands fully around that. Thank you.
Chocolate cookie. Ghana. Taiwan or something.
She should have committed further, or a lot going on here. The front was on. Impressive though. Which is essentially just a good thing. I think all five to the stones to how the thing is set.
Roll the second finger down the inside of the ball. So
Done the way out.
The lights would have been very difficult. One to take.
this was spinning a lot as well, though, because it's off the edge. On it. I think it just hamstrung a little bit too late. A little too far in here.
There is a big again.
I think it's a similar type of delivery. Drop again from that 106 to 108 mark down to 95. Threw the shot early. Very safe hands. As he split it up. Good from Craig Camp. Mixing up her pace through the middle stage. And she picked up a couple as well. trouble. He goes for 19, it's 92.
Hey, I like the way she played. Around the things. Eating the pot. Is taking
Yeah, we don't care about
and it's not easy here.
Okay, so yeah.
This England team is running away with this contest, showcasing their strength after a stylish
Oh, sure, I did a fun month because it did about. Okay.
Filled with bowling riches at the moment. Bell is really into her own. It's going to have to. Some resistance here towards the end. Oh, nicely earlier.
I don't understand why people are still watching 100k when they're in the last world.
One ball remaining in the over here.
So yeah, you can't put me.
Comes and goes very quickly. Off the pads, I think this one it is. Angled in. Stop that pad, back onto the stumps. Hep picks up her fourth. She's bowled 2 overs. She's got 4 from 13. So what you've got? First ball.
Kevin's going to be on a start of the next over.
50 more minutes to go. 50 more
If she gets
minutes
to bowl again.
to go. So like an hour.
Nicely with the ball today. It's coming in at 10. I have to provide some rear guard assistance. The silver. Well, 2 wickets back to back. Very impressive. It's just blown open the late stage of this game. The fall of those wickets. 92 games. Just running away here for Sri Lanka.
That's a good old man.
It's a great show of strength, the inaugural game for England. How do they plan to structure the innings to now outstanding piece of bowling, 3 wickets in the over.
for one. That might race away through the full batter in there. Quite enough.
Perhaps is this the best England 11 you would think would forward?
Yeah, 100%. I think coming into this, I thought Charlotte Edwards may have had Sophia Dunkley, but she lost form. That has been eased through. It's a patrolling fielder in a full dive. Anyway, I watched all over this game. And I wasn't sure if it should be Capsey at the top or Amy Jones, but I think what we saw today sets the tone. I think they're interchangeable at the moment. Alice Capsey is in a brilliant run of form. Amy Jones is stepping up at the top. This 11 looks very, very good. The only thing I would hope that England are able to do throughout that tournament is be a bit flexible. The batting lineup if needed. There's times where the Knight might be coming in, might want to throw it to a Gibson or a Kemp. You've only got a few balls and want to get your hands through it. Into the over. Good one there from Lindsay Smith. The score 99 for 8 and drinks.
Don't tell me to silly mid off. You silly mid off. So there.
You're going to realise it one day. Happiness was never about being like the others. One day you're going to see it. That happiness was always about the discovery, the listening to your heart, and following it wherever it chose to go.
You can pass me. There's a market. The simple trying to sell it. Now, once again, you see the chances to win. Do not say it could be you, and it could be you. These are turbulent times.
The crown is a weight that crushes. Reducing to spell death for rolling ball.
My enemy have been about to muster their strength.
Be in no doubt. Continue making this pro. Watch the Barcelona Catalunya Grand Prix live on Sky Sports.
Oh, I find that term deeply offensive, actually.
Came here to practice medicine. Other than that, I'll be keeping my own company.
It's never too late to change.
You're starting to like it here.
Boy! Oh, yes, that's about I am.
With money, I come to hear a punk comedian.
Hands up, who likes me?
It was a comedy revolution.
Honest. I think people will be quite surprised to know about his anxiety.
To maintain that level of comedian.
I'm calling you a sign.
Continue. On and happy.
from. So England legend bowlers laid to hat-trick in the T20 National Cups. But since then, for more, that was a moment. Slow ball into the hip to get away. Faster bowlers. Two, three, and here. No, just increase.
Just make sure she wears them.
See performance. You can just join.
I'll get the communication right to the right end.
I'll put my link in the chat. So people can join that way if they want.
When you've got players who can bat at 5 and 6 or 6 and 7, who can bowl you, have to be 4 overs each. You have to get through 4 or 5 overs together. All they're asking.
Right, so there you go. So if you're wanting to join me, just join that and you should be able to join. Hopefully.
Yeah, the kind of knock that Sri played against India earlier. That 3-1 series. Good performances that has been putting in impressive performances. Yes, we know the power hitting that Gibson possesses. Possibly question to Ebbs earlier was, is this the best playing 11? Most balanced players pushing each other for that slot in the playing 11. Players delivering. Look at the captain walking in from an injury, a half century in the warm-up game, and then again, quality not today. It's a very good-looking England squad here, and they are dominating. 15 overs gone, 105 for 8.
There is the England squad. Those last 4, Tim Coleman, Sophia Dunkley, Lauren Filer and Izzy Wong not playing. Ones that are playing are putting on an excellent show. It's 2 wickets away. Victory here. Little late cut. The outfield's been slow all day, but the pace of Eccleston, who is one of the quickest spinners, mean that it runs off the face of the bat to the boundary.
That is one it's still vibrant. They build up to this World Cup. Behind this much.
There's 5 overs left, which is equivalent to 30 balls. The other team has to make 112 off of 30 balls.
Changing the field just with that late cut, an extra field.
So that's about 6 every ball. We've only got 208.
Just tuck it away leg side if you want now.
We've only got 2 wickets left.
Nice to do that.
And they're all out. So they're down to the actual to batters that can't bat.
things, but
That
Leaf
bowlers.
wicket's already down. It's a good comeback from Eccleston.
Yes, there's been a lot of eyes on this England team over the last 12, 18 months, probably pretty much since the Ashes when they lost 16-0. Charlotte Edwards comes in. Maybe it's always difficult for things just to click straight away, so people might think the critical fitness or fielding. It almost looks as if she's got the timing right at the start of this tournament.
Good spin there for Eccleston. Yeah, I mean, when Charlotte Edwards comes in, it takes time. It was easier than the previous coach and captain would have done it. Has taken time. There was a 50-over World Cup with this regime, and that's ever run. Charlotte Edwards might go their way. That's Eccleston for you there. She can beat you on the outside edge and on the inside edge. You compare it to Lauren Lindsay Smith. She only beats you on the inside edge. Variation from Eccleston. Good over from Eccleston after the boundary, 110 for 8. That's the Charlotte, as you know, Charlotte as well. She had attention to detail. Fitness was a thing, definitely. Fielding was a thing, definitely. Worked very hard. Will get tougher for them. Their next game is Ireland at Southampton. Same for Sri Lanka there at Southampton as well. They play New Zealand. Work still to do to bring them up this tonight. Yes, keep improving. This is an area they've got to work on as well. Their death bowl. This is their death bowl.
Got balls in the WPL for fun, she did.
Those cutters and shoot back, balls out the back of the hand, variations like that.
And it actually finds the lit up when she saw the flight on that delivery, but again, just brilliant it is from Lauren Bell to the back end with those change-up deliveries. You think it's coming, but it isn't.
It's the dip that does you. You know it's coming, but it's the drop because she gets over spin on it.
What does need to do every time she comes on, she gets to the ball that puts it so you know that
What's your number 5? What if Newcastle just started?
The Sri Lankan batters, they're not very strong.
What if Newcastle just started?
She does have
I mean,
protection on the leg
it's
side of the
not
off.
really. Convenience. It just not for a while and then it disappears.
this competition, when we look at the variance of speeds from the seniors since the first of 2023, Lauren Bell's back in the spot.
Okay, I don't believe you.
Variation, a little bit of a bouncer to end the over. It was a slow ball bouncer.
If you're wanting to join me, believe me.
Just speeding her finger there. We should just got it on the end of that finger. It's a cool evening. It'll be all right.
With her action. So her eyes are up all the way through her follow through, so she's got line of sight. Doesn't always mean you're going to get hands around the ball, as you saw there. First through the fingers, but she gives herself the very best opportunity.
Finish in England.
You can if you want.
Yeah, will do.
Just you can get him up.
Has one left, 14, impressive from her again.
Sorry.
Good in the field as well. As you've seen.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, wait.
Cat balls. What if you can't play with them? It's probably just your cats. It's probably just your cats. It's just Curtis play with them. Or checking the automatic ones. Okay, good to know.
Tick every box in this game. Finishing bowlers, death bowlers, you're in.
So if you're wanting to join, you can.
Hold as if you're bowling the last 2 overs. Positioning 20.
Give me Angelica, please.
Challenges for yourself. Game's gone. 1.
Probably. I forget this one tonight. But yeah. They'll go.
It's 125 for 8, then to Smith is bowled out. Just need to keep an eye on net run rate as well. Might seem odd at this stage. They played so well, but in the last World Cup, T20 World Cup, they got knocked out on net run rate, just behind South Africa. And they lost to West Indies in Dubai. So it will be throw
That's
again,
how
looking
the
for that
here.
fifer. Up in the air, that's a really good scoop. It won't go to the boundary. Just about cuts it off.
Also an option for
Let's see.
it's going to be an entertaining World Cup.
So, no, nothing's changed.
First match of this T20 World Cup. 5-wicket ball.
I'll just turn that off because it don't really work.
Sure about the running there.
Yeah.
That does not say.
You should probably.
Be a big game here Sunday as well. India versus Pakistan. All relative.
I mean, what if that's just fine? Like, probably doesn't. It's legit just Regina. It's legit just Regina. That's Regina sleepwalking. It's Regina sleepwalking. That's hilarious. My goodness. Right, so yeah. So we 33 minutes, and I'll just end stream because no one's here watched it. Oh, watch it every 2 days, not every 5 days. What if it's just your cat's party? Daniel, that's my question. What if it's just your cat's party? I believe in them, but what if it's just his cat's farting? Because cats do normally have a bad urinary tract. Cats do have a bad urinary tract, so it could have been one of his cats just farting. I mean, I wouldn't blame them. Ah, 684. 38 in times, 71 in power, 89 in stars. 38 in time, so I've been getting worse in time. Alright, so yeah. think so. It's alright. Sẽ tiêu vun. It's not between this room. Means there's a door in the way. No. Happens to just be her electronic. Just be an electronic thing in a building. She's good in Daniel's thing though. She has electronic devices in her room, though. Okay, so I'll just begin on this for like 22 more minutes, and then I'll be ending this show. So yeah, you can be there for someone without being there. So yeah, if you guys are wanting to join me, you very well can. I mean, I don't have a problem with it, but yeah, I don't care if you join. You can if you want. Go to a room, Daniel. Jumba's asleep. Go check in a room. Go check in her room. He's probably Christian. And the lights are on. It's just Christian, man. Is that your attic? It's a cat. It's a cat pooing in the ceiling. Cat and it's pooing in your ceiling. I bet. 16 minutes now. What did you catch a cat? Don't catch it caught a possum. That's not your cats, it's an opossum. Idiot man. So it's been 2 hours, 16 minutes. So yeah, at 10:30 I've just in stream, or I'll go and sell lemons maybe. If I'm feeling like a fair size. don't think I would want to go and sell lemons, so just end stream. I'll still be grinding in this game, but yeah, so don't worry. 13 minutes now. So yep, if I wanted to join, please do. If you are in my chat, please just comment and I'll see it. I'll reply to it. And yeah. So yeah. Yeah, one is kept starting. Not what you expected. No. It's not good. It's kind of terrible. But yeah, I can start live until 11 if you guys would want. And of course, I'll be on this game. So yeah, don't worry. Let's look at my time. So 38 in time, 7 in power, and 89 in stars. Alright, just not 5. Right. Weird. I think I'm not 67. I think I'm 87. Not sure though. Don't even dare. 89 in stars. So 38 times, 17 power, 89 in stars. So 37 in time. 37 in time. 80 in power. I think I'm like 70th in power. I don't know. Let me just look. Yeah, 70th in power. 70th. Good, good. So yeah, to my friend's server. Is that my server? It's not my server. Yeah, think that is my server. YVRS. YVRS. No. Right, so legit got this thing I don't always in down to me. Yeah. Yes. I'll be ending in 6 minutes. Like we expected, right? It legit is Grow Garden one. Yes, that is the same, Stephen. Which is the reason I'm not going to play it. Because it's legit the same people doing it again. I'm gonna actually just check the developers of this game. If it's still run by Jandal, I don't care. I'm not gonna do it, Jonah. Grow Garden 2. Strawberry. Devnam David. I played within the first week, so that's crap. First mutation. You grew big fruit. A 5 kg fruit, 10 kg fruit. I really don't care. So creating a server is legit just free. Okay, cool. 3 minutes not been in stream. And then I'll be watching like YouTube videos or something. When I see you again, around me, what we began. What do you all about it when I see you again? When I see you again, whoa. Oh. 2 minutes. So you have 2 minutes to join. If you wanted to. But if you don't, then I'll be ending at 10:30. Which will be like a 2-hour long stream, which is how long the streams normally are. I'm not sure, but tomorrow's stream might be on Sell Lemons. Or it could be on this game if people like children. Oh, why is it? Oh God, just keep it on my overload. Okay, so there we go, some perfectly. I do think. Alright, so yeah, see you guys. Always hit the like button, subscribe button, and always share to your families, friends, and even peers. Peace out, guys. Bye. 2 hours and 30 minutes. That's pretty long.